here. Cross gets us underway. Both in orthodox stance. Shoulders high, gloves high on Tiff. Looks to grapple early on. Does not want Meng at boxing range. And there's the jab too from Meng.
That right hand is starting to land, Michael, especially when Tiffany is inside close with that clinch. She's got to be very careful when she separates and creates that space. Meng Bo's got that piston of a right hand.
Once again, Meng Bo's debut in strawweight division. Coming up from atomweight, good counter right hand down the tube off the leg kick and a gut-munching knee from Meng Bo.
Yeah, but you saw that right hand that touched her on that chin though and snapped her chin around. That's two she's been able to land. Tio's got to get her head moving, keep her guard nice and tight, especially when she closes that distance. Wouldn't mind seeing her shoot a takedown here soon. Test that takedown defense of Meng Bo.
Tiffany's got that big 7, or was it 9 centimeter reach advantage over Meng Bo. Needs to try and keep her at bay. Not allow Meng Bo to get the metronome going with those hands. Jab 2, hook, cross again, 4-punch combo from Meng Bo.
Yeah, Meng Bo has a slight speed advantage too. Her hands are coming with some intensity. Tio needs to get that jab going, especially in moments like that. See how she was swaying away? She needs to pop that jab out there, just like that. Keep that jab coming.
You mentioned the jab. How about the leg kicks, Dragon?
I like those early on, but I like how Meng Bo was going low with those leg kicks. Start attacking that lead leg and that calf at Tiffany Tio.
Meng Bo's chin is high. I don't think she's worried too much about the hand power of Tiffany Tio.
Yeah, she's waiting to counter with that right hand. You can see how she's just bobbing and weaving, getting ready to drop that right hand on her.
Crowd appreciating Tiffany Tio, the Singaporean. She throws an outside leg kick. Outside leg kick there from Meng Bo. Had a little more snap behind it.
Yeah, you can just see the thud, the difference between the two. Tiffany's not really turning her hip over when she throws that leg kick, while Meng Bo is putting the full force of that leg into those thunderous leg shots.
Folks, we're less than 20 minutes away from the start of our main card. Heavy hitters with a world title main event for the strawweight strap.
Enters into that clinch. Good defense coming from Meng Bo.
Advancing right there from Tiff.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more mustard behind it, Dragon.
I like to see her, she's rushing forward into that clinch. She's got to be careful. Wouldn't mind seeing her take on those legs. Try to get low with that takedown. She's getting close like that, and she's leaving her chin out there. Meng Bo's going to time that.
Is there any chance, if this goes into deep water, that Meng Bo may tire, given she's carrying the extra weight at strawweight?
I mean, there's always a possibility, you know? But I think Meng Bo really did the work in her camp, especially right after she lost her Ritu. I think she was right back in there, and I think that she's just carrying the strength advantage, not necessarily like extra body fat per se when it comes to the new weight division. There's that leg kick again, taking out the defense.
Very good opening 5 minutes. I should say almost 5 minutes. 1 minute 43 remaining from Meng Bo. High on the balls of her feet, throws the right cross down the center corridor. Tiffany fakes a jab, then uses that reach advantage. Good work off the lead hand from Tiff. Jab 2, kangaroo from Meng Bo, didn't connect though.
Yeah, this is what Tiffany said she wanted her to do. She wanted to keep a high pace, and she wanted to stay in the face of Meng Bo. Nice little entry into the body lock.
You know, Dragon, you were right when you said she's got the speed advantage in the hands over Tiff as well as the power advantage.
Yeah, but I'd like to see Tiffany not necessarily approach that clinch like that. I want to see her drop down and attack the legs, because when she's approaching that clinch, she's closing the distance. But that was a nice little left hand Tio landed there as she approached that clinch.
Clean left hand, gave her a taste of the leather, did Tiffany Tio. 56 seconds remain. There's a left hook from Meng Bo. There's the right hand to the jaw. And Tiff does a quick count of her teeth.
Tio, oh, there's that left hand touching Tio again. There he goes. Now she's attacking the legs, and she's able to score the takedown.
Crowd loving the advantageous position now for Tiffany Tio. Can she capitalize? Half guard. Knees now from Tiffany. Can she take the back of Meng Bo perhaps? Reaches her down to the floor again.
Yeah, this is where I expected Tio to have an advantage, Michael. She's been working hard on her grappling with former one superstar major overall, and this is where she excels. She jumps on the back. She might run out of time here, but this is a good scoring position for Tiffany Tio right now. Might be able to flatten her out and just send a message.
Tremendously entertaining opening round between Tiffany Teo and Meng Bo. Folks, very soon.
This is what I expected,
Our main card
Michael.
is on its way.
These first 5 minutes, Meng Bo is the most dangerous. She has that knockout power, and Teo took those shots on her chin and kept moving forward. Stuck to her game plan, kept applying that pressure, and then finally found that right there. This beautiful double leg takedown, and then you could see the advantage that she has on the ground. She was able to take the back. I'd like to see her maybe try the takedown a little bit sooner this round. Really start to put a lot of pressure on Meng Bo. Don't stand there and test those shots.
You gotta time the shot.
Yeah. What a fantastic opening round it was, folks. We are now 16 minutes away from our
ready?
card.
Ready? Choke!
Tiffany Teo got the takedown late in the first stanza. Can she get it again early here? Meng Bo was managing the jab too brilliantly in the opening 5 minutes. She tries to counter off the leg kick. Tiffany's got to use the reach on the feet. 9-centimeter reach advantage for the Singaporean. Fake there from Meng. Outside leg kick from Tiff.
She is scoring with those leg kicks, Michael. She's landed a few of them here in the opening 6 minute here. Meng Bo needs to get a little bit more active. I think that takedown is still in her mind, keeping her a little bit hesitant on the feet, you know, and not enabling her to fully commit, especially to that right hand. She's got to get back into her groove.
Meng Bo not only wants the win tonight, she wants to make a statement to the entire strawweight division, particularly to our champion, Zhong Jin Nan, who of course defends that title in our main event tonight against Japan's Ayaka Miura, the sorceress of the scarf hold. Nice two-punch combination there from Meng Bo. Fake off the front leg there from Meng Bo. Tiffany working angles, looking for a way in perhaps, as Mitch said, to try and get under the punches, lock her in and take her down.
Especially the way she's changing levels. See the feints? She's trying to draw something out, especially that big right hand for that. Look at that. Good job by Teo, but great defense coming from Meng Bo. When she's up against that wall, she's got good defense with her hips, but she's giving Teo a second chance with this body lock.
Every time Tiffany Teo gives them a sniff of something, this crowd responds. As I said earlier, the biggest crowd we've had since the pandemic began inside the Singapore Indoor Stadium tonight.
Good control by Teo to use that body lock, yanking her down there, wrenching her to the canvas. She might try to slide that right leg in and create a hook just to get a little bit better control of the back, and then possibly start looking for a choke. Right now she's got, what is it, 2 underhooks, I think? Doesn't quite have that seatbelt position. Now she transitions into the seatbelt position, so now she's got control of the body. See her just methodically start to slow this down a little bit, using that ground and pound.
Trying to soften her up and see if she can work an opening here for a submission attempt. Tiffany Teo. Hammer fist strikes to the side of the head.
Look how she's opened up the face, Michael. See how she's got that hand underneath the arm like that? She's controlling it so Meng Bo can't defend. That is a high fight IQ coming from Tiffany Teo as she steps over into side control.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Look at that, she's got the handcuff, Michael.
This crowd going nuts for Tiffany Teo every time she drives the knee into the face of Meng Bo.
Good control, look at that. She has control of that left hand, so Meng Bo can't defend with it. And so Tiffany Teo is able to land a lot of ground and pound. Look at that.
Oh. Patella meets nose, and Patella wins every time. Again, Tiff just threads the knee to the head. Perfectly legal under our global rule set. Knees to the head of a downed opponent.
Domination from Tiffany Teo on the ground, especially with that body lock. She has such good control over Meng Bo. Meng Bo needs to work her way back up to the feet, because here comes the rear naked choke.
Can she get it? This place will go bananas. Yes, yes, yes.
found her spot, had the control, delivered a lot of ground and pound, was able to find some openings with those grounded knees. And then once she got the back, slowly snuck in that rear naked choke and wrapped up the neck to capture a huge win.
Did she just send Meng back down to the atomweight division? That's massive, Dragon. She proves why she's the #1 strawweight in the world.
Yeah,
that's why.
Very good display, just a high fight IQ, very strategic. She knew exactly what she wanted to do in there. Look at this, the control that she has. Look at that. Meng can't even defend with her left arm. Tiffany too had great control, great positioning, and was able to just ground and pound her way into that rear naked choke finish. Look at this, didn't even get the other hook in. Meng was just forced to tap. Look at that sneaky little rear naked choke. One hook in, snuck the other hook in. Eventually, no, the other hook never even came in. She got the tap.
All right, let's go to Tom Lau to make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Olivier Coste, has called a stop to this contest after 3 minutes and 45 seconds in the second round. For your winner, by way of rear naked choke, Tiffany!